idea of calling in and calling out these days. And the idea with calling out is really about when you see someone do harm or something that you find offensive, um, that you publicly shame somebody. Calling in is when you think someone maybe has caused some harm, or you are unsure what they've done, but it feels like there's been harm or they've done something really inappropriate. It's calling people into a conversation to find out more about what's going on, and to bring to light how you're feeling. And recently I was in a situation where I was going through a drive through with some friends and we were getting coffees, and a vehicle in front of us threw out their coffee cup. And so, and just threw it on the ground. So in that moment, I opened up the door and walked to the driver's side, picked up the cup and said, "Hey, buddy, what's going on?" And he said to me, his window was down, and he said to me, "Mind your business, go back to your car." And I said, "But buddy, this is my business. Like, dropping this on the ground. Maybe put in the garbage in your car. I don't have garbage in my car. Go back to your car. Mind your business." And I say, "Yeah, this is my business. Is there any way you can maybe give it to the lady up front when you go through the go through the window? I'm sure she'll put in the garbage for you. Mind your business. Get back to your car. Go." And he's driving, his window's going up and down, and as he's talking to me. And there were three people in the car, and there was a gentleman in the passenger side, and he was quite red and eyes forward. And so finally the gentleman did up the window, and I just showed him the cup and just said, "Okay, buddy." And I went back to my car and got it. As we drove up to the window, and went to pay, they said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Like, the guy in front of you paid for your coffees." And we were really shocked. But it reminded me that the importance of calling people in. I didn't go up to the window. I didn't say to that gentleman, "Pick up your bleeping cup off the ground. Who do you think you are?" There would have been a very different response if I would have done that. Probably a response that became targeted at me instead of the action. And what I actually wanted to convey to him, which was, it's not okay to just throw your garbage out. I'm not okay with that. But that would have been lost if I would have gone and called him out and humiliated and shamed and blamed him, right? But what I did was I was calm, I was curious, and at the same time, I needed to share what I needed to share. And his reaction to that was to buy us coffee for about $20. And so it's really important for us to think about, when we see injustice, we see something that we feel is harmful or has an impact on us, we need to really think about what our intention is in that moment, what is important to us. And one of the ways I do that is I call stop, drop, and roll. The first thing I do is I stop. What's going on? When he threw that cup out, in that moment, I felt tightness in my chest. Something's going on. So I stopped. And then I dropped into myself. So stop, then drop. What's going on? Well, I don't think this is okay. And I'm okay. I'm strong. I'm good. I just don't think this is okay. And then I do roll with it. And that means trust yourself. Trust yourself. And for me, trusting myself was, I need to go say something. I need to find out what's going on here. A little bit more information. Because when I walked away from that truck, I walked away with my integrity. I was calm, and proud of myself. And I walked away with a free coffee, not only for me, but for my friends. So there you go. Have a great day.